marching on. Keep moving, keep marching on.
Welcome back. If you've just joined us, you're watching Able Differently, a program like no other. With a bid to empower people with disabilities and children, the Action Aid Foundation organized an event dubbed Governance Festival with an aim to equip the marginalized groups with skills for survival. Take a look at this.
Complain ufisadi. Kwani ulidhani 50 bob leso siku ya campaign ilikuwa free? Ni 5-year loan investment utalipa kindia parliament. We are one, ama ni we are wana. Utumishi kwa wote, utu, missing, CCTV, we were watching. Racial security na job opportunity ni kamti ya kibiriti. Side moja heavy. Usiniambie Kenya kuna umaskini. Kwani hizi fat fingers zinaibia nani?
In a bid to empower the youth, persons with disabilities, and women, Action Aid organized the Governance Festival aimed at equipping the marginalized persons with information and skills.
Today we've gathered here to actually reflect with the people of Kibera in terms of how taxes have actually benefited them or not benefited them, based on the fact that the ordinary people in Kenya tend to pay more taxes than the others, because for them they have no other means to evade it. More critical is the issue of the citizen participation in terms of public raising resources, the government raising resources for service delivery. So basically today's event basically was to make sure that we are able to reflect broadly what we've been working on issues of service delivery, and to what extent have they benefited.
Drawing their experiences and knowledge from the Constitution, the facilitators, dubbed activistas, equipped their gathering with the necessary tools for advocacy.
The main thing about activists is all about seeing the changes that we need in the community. Because when you look at our societies right now, the most marginalized group in the society are actually young people. They're the biggest. 65% of Kenyans, that's around 20 million Kenyans, are young people. But when you look at the challenges, all the evil things that happen in society, the people that they affect the most are young people. So this is why activists is all there. It's a network that connects any young person that Action Aid works with, whether you're from the urban area, from the rural area. So activists is a platform that connects all of us.
Persons with disabilities were not left behind either. The organizers were able to tailor their message in addressing their plight, thereby empowering their decision-making while championing for their rights.
And as such, we focus on minorities and those who are most marginalized. So for example, on our Tax Power campaign, which is the campaign that I run, we focused on people with disability when they're introducing laws, so that such people are not able to suffer out of the laws that our countries introduce. So we introduce advocacy and policies, and we propagate for them to not be disappropriately harm the people with disabilities in our country.
Members of the community were entertained through songs, poetry, and dance, led by renowned urban contemporary gospel artist Juliani, who shared his advice.
Shida zako unafaa kuwa pesa, unafaa kuwa na good health care, unafaa kwenda kwa hospitali saa hii upate matibabu. Mtoto wako anafaa kwenda shule saa hii na apate shule, elimu nzuri, kwa sababu mtu alienda kula pesa ndio maana uko hapo.
While heading towards the end of the financial year, the organizers expect the attendees to be able to use their learned skills in advocating for their needs.
And as we start the budgeting period for the year, citizens should be very much motivated to go into their respective counties, or that are the county and constituencies within Nairobi, and be able to be part and parcel of those who will be identifying the projects, and actually make sure their priorities actually taken into the budget process.
Though there has been some headway, there is still more to be done.
Working with policymakers has been successful in trying to get mostly international organizations to pay their fair share of tax. However, when it comes to the most marginalized, which includes women, children, people with disabilities, and many others, even the youth sometimes are included in this bracket, we feel that most of our governments have failed us because tax still continues to be collected, but we don't get basic services. We don't get public goods and services delivered to these people. So on the one hand, yes, we have made headway. On the other hand, there's more that needs to be done.
Wanna